Well, if you listen to what I said tonight, every single answer that I gave was strictly following the Constitution. It's limiting the government. I'm not promising people anything. I'm not saying I'm going to clean up here. I'm not going to say I'm going to fix your educational system. I'm not going to say I'm going to give everyone a chicken or anything like that. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do that. I know that the federal government is corrupt. That's the only reason why I'm running. I'm a small businessman from Roscommon, and I live in the middle of the woods. I never had any desire to really go into politics. But I look around and I say, unless we get back to our very limited constitutional roots, we are not going to exist. It's not that we might not exist, but we are going to fail. The reason that I got into this race way back last July was I challenged probably one of the most powerful congressmen in Washington, Dave Camp, chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee. Why did I do that? The reason I challenged him, and I said this throughout every single address that I've gone to, is first of all, he didn't control spending. He voted for every single continuing funding resolution that funded a bloated government without addressing waste, duplication, and fraud. I can't accept that because that perpetuates the problem. He voted for every single debt ceiling increase. I can't accept that. The whole purpose of the debt ceiling is to limit spending, limit borrowing. He refused to defund Obamacare. I can't agree with that. So why would I be, for lack of a better word, stupid enough to go through and say all those things against a popular, powerful congressman if I didn't believe it? The only reason why I'm running is that I know unless we get back to our core values of self-responsibility, personal liberty, self-responsibility, where charity is provided by family, friends, and community, and if need be, the states, but never the federal government. The federal government is totally incompetent to address any of that stuff. I'm talking about how I want to get back and I want to, in effect, eliminate the IRS. Okay, and it's not a pie-in-the-sky plan. It's worked for well over 2/3 of our nation's life. All I want to do is I want to get back to our constitutional roots. There's no way that I'm going to change my values. No way. First of all, I'm too old to make it a career. I'm almost 60, so I'm not going to make this a second career and go until I'm 103. I'm just going to be there a little bit, and my whole purpose, again, is just to go through and limit government. And people have to make the determination as to whether they want someone who wants to limit government or if they want someone who wants to work within the current framework of government and have the federal government go through and tweak things to make it better. I'm